Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Echo Kill Shot, and welcome back to a brand new video, a brand new review. Today, we are back with another Invincible episode review. Today, we are reviewing the second episode in part 2, or season 2, episode 6. It's not that simple. And ladies and gentlemen, it really is not that simple. I am here to report that. As you guys know, the last episode to this was insane, and this is going to address a whole lot of the cliffhangers from that first episode in part 2, man. And I'm going to share my thoughts on it. So yeah, man, if you guys like the video, subscribe, do all of that, because it really helped me out a ton. And we're about to do this. So we pick up right where we left off. Mark, the Guardians of the Globe, for the most part, are uh on a spaceship trying to save this astronaut from baby xenomorphs, and it's crazy. They succeed in that, but still, it does not go without saying that it was not an easy feat. It was definitely a hard feat, man. Um, you know, and then we get to the then we get to the saucy stuff, man. Rex gets shot in the head, and we believe to be dead in the first 5 minutes. Well, duh, because it's picking up right where it left off. But that Lizard King dude shoots him, and you know what? Obviously, didn't shoot him good enough because Rex is very much alive. Yeah, I know, bro, crazy. Yeah, but still, when they shot him, bro, it was still like a complete shock. Like, I cannot believe they did that. But he did turn out to be alive, but still, like, had only enough juice left in him to take down the Lizard King. And I just thought that was a crazy scene, man. So he kills the Lizard King, but he pretty much goes unconscious and goes into like a coma, obviously, because he got shot in the head. And they gotta do weird surgery on his brain and stuff and all that yucky stuff. But as far as the other two women, Shrinking Ray, she's still alive. Even though she got crushed to death, she's still alive, but she's pretty much dead. She's like Max at the end of Stranger Things season 4, man. That's the type of condition she's in. And then Duplicate, yeah, no, she's dead. Yeah, she did not make a triumphant comeback. And of course, if you guys know, the Immortal Man had a very strong relationship with her, sexual even though the age gap is pretty significant because he's immortal, meaning he's millions of years old, and she's, well, barely an adult. Uh, but yeah, we actually kind of see like this more emotional side of the Immortal, and he's a lot more scarier too because he, after Duplicate's funeral, he's just like, oh, I don't need to take a break from being a superhero. Like, get out of my face, Caesar. Which, I mean, we all hate Caesar in general, but I mean, you know, yeah, Immortal's really not feeling it. Um, but of course, then we get to see Mark's half brother. I believe they gave him a name. I want to say it was Simon or something. I don't know. I forgot. But we see sexy as Debbie taking care of the child, and Cecil obviously trying to intervene his people, his agents, into taking care of the baby when it doesn't need to be a government project, man. Just let her keep the baby. Like, damn. Uh, so yeah, we get to see that. We just get to see kind of the aftermath of that first episode, man, of kind of what these characters are going through. Amber and Mark's relationship begins to crumble. Uh, you know, but it leads me to believe that they're probably going to end up breaking up by the end of the season. Or Amber's going to die or something, and that'll really piss Mark off, and he'll go full Omni-Man then. But yeah. Uh, and then, man, just generally, we get to see Alan the alien come back, man. And of course, in the last episode, he was sent on a mission to Mark. And there's this kind of funny scene between him, Mark, and the Immortal. Because the Immortal is so pissed off that he thinks it's Omni-Man. And we know what happened last time they met. So he thinks it's Omni-Man. but it's really buff Alan the Alien. Now, if you were to ask me who I would take in a fight between the Immortal and Alan the Alien, with Alan the Alien's new buff, bro, I'm taking Alan the Alien, bro. Like the Immortal, man, he's just in an emotional state. Maybe that's a good thing though. Maybe that makes him bloodlusted. But I mean, well, it definitely does make him bloodlusted. But to take it out on somebody, man, Alan had nothing to do with that. W Allen in the chat. Yeah, nobody's watching this live, I don't think. But yeah, Alan the Alien comes to Earth to try to recruit Mark. Obviously, Mark ain't feeling it because he literally just got back from 2 months out in space and then had to go back into space and just wants to chill out for like 5 minutes. That's all we're asking. So obviously he rejects, and you know, Alan the Alien is just so insistent, man, because Optimus Prime, Viltrumite dude, is gonna be so pissed off. But we find out more about kind of Omni-Man, right? Because he wrote his tales, he wrote his adventures in these books that never sold well. And it obviously gives a lot of intel to Alan and Mark, given by Art, played by the disgraceful Mark Hamill, that these books are going to help them take over the Empire. And dude, I'm loving the setup for this big endgame type war that's gonna happen, dude. And I'm just so excited to see what happens in these last 2 episodes. Cause it's definitely gonna make all the difference, and it's gonna be so awesome to see that peak perfection come to fruition. But yeah, we could see, good moments between now and the Alien and Mark, and a lot of good moments between the Guardians. It was definitely more of a backseat kind of episode, not as crazy. Obviously starting out crazy, but we gotta see what these characters are going through in these moments, man, to build that strong connection with them. I definitely think this show does a good job at doing that, man, because there is emotional connection between all of them. That's why I got freaking pissed off when they killed Rex, bro, because he just had a pretty cool arc, and then they just, boom, even though he's not dead, like we thought he was dead, and that's why. But just pretty much to wrap this review up, in the post-credit scene, we actually get to see the multiversal black goo-looking dude again. And we haven't seen him since, I think, the 3rd episode in the show in general. In Season 2, I mean. And I don't know if they're going to ditch that plot point or set him up to be a bigger villain in Season 3. I don't know how that's going to work out. It's kind of weird. I will say, with the Viltrumite stuff going on, I'm not as interested in this storyline. But if there's still a chance for Spider-Man to show up, I'm just saying, do it now. But anyways, yeah, I can't wait to see Mark in that fucking blue and black suit, bro. It's gonna be so sick. Oh my god, and I love how the intro like breaks like every episode, like it's building up to like the blue and black logo. Like, oh, that's gonna be so sick, bro. I just love the anticipation that's building up within me, within the little comic book nerd within me, for these episodes, and I just cannot wait to see what happens next. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the episode down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.